These Powerbeats Pro 2 have basically completely replaced my AirPods Pro. Like seriously, going from the AirPods Pro 2 to the Powerbeats Pro 2 isn't actually as crazy as you might think. So here's a quick breakdown. Beats is owned by Apple, which means that Beats basically has unfiltered access to Apple's own in-house technology. The AirPods Pro 2 are running Apple's in-house H2 chipset, which is used for audio processing and for stuff like ANC and transparency mode. But so are the Powerbeats Pro 2 because these also run the H2 chip. And because of this, something very interesting starts to happen because the AirPods Pro have a very clean and very nice sound signature, and overall they're just really good sounding headphones. But the Powerbeats Pro 2 sound remarkably similar to the AirPods Pro 2, but because they have like a slightly different acoustic and driver design, they actually sound like AirPods Pro but with more bass, which is great for working out, and many people, myself included, actually prefer having more bass to begin with. Now the noise cancellation and the transparency mode are about 80% as good on these as they are on the AirPods Pro 2, so you are sacrificing a little bit there. But in most situations it's very hard to notice, and in exchange for that you actually get like 50% better battery life on these, including the buds and the case itself. And of course, yes, another trade-off for these is that the case is really big compared to AirPods Pro, but that's because the battery itself is bigger, and also the earbuds have hooks. And the hooks are basically just really good for working out because once the buds are in your ear, they're just firmly planted there, and even though I'm wearing glasses, they're still very comfortable to use because they're just in there and they don't move and they're just so comfortable. Like, it's such a nice balance between fit, comfort, and ergonomics. And these also have a built-in heart rate sensor, which is something you basically don't see in any earbuds. So again, they're just really good for anything involving fitness. But as a byproduct of how fitness focused this design is, you actually get a really good experience while you're not doing anything fitness related as well, because these never move out of your ears, the battery life is great, and the Apple ecosystem benefits because they're made by Apple are still there, just like AirPods, including Find My and hands-free Siri. But since these are Beats and not just AirPods, they also have instant seamless pairing with Android phones as well, which means they're really great from like a multi-ecosystem standpoint. So in summary, the Powerbeats Pro 2 are really similar to the AirPods Pro 2, and they're both made by Apple. They cost around the same amount of money at $249 US at retail, and they're also both running the Apple H2 chip. But these have a similar yet more bassy sound profile, which many people may tend to prefer, especially for working out. They have a more snug and secure fit with built-in heart rate monitoring, and the battery life is way better. Plus, these also basically maintain the same Apple ecosystem benefits as AirPods Pro while still working really well with Android phones as well. And not to mention, these come in way more fun colors compared to the AirPods Pro, and with all these factors combined, these are like a really compelling side grade over the AirPods Pro 2.